Law 4, the Law of Gestation. This is one of the most commonly violated laws, and we're going to take a deep dive into how gestation can work in your life. You've heard it said, what you sow is what you reap. It is true, it's an axiom, and we're going to help you reap something new in your life if that's your desire. In 1870, 50% of the U.S. population were farmers. Currently, it's less than 2%. But I bet, even though most of the people listening to this never worked on a farm, maybe never even planted anything, you know not to dig up the roots of your seed or your creation to see if it's growing, because that'll kill the plant. And what we want to do is we want to come in compliance with the law of gestation. And what you need to do is you need to nurture your new ideas through the creative process. We're going to talk first about physical seeds and then how they relate to mental, emotional, and physical seeds in a human being. Physical seeds have a defined gestation period. You plant a carrot, 6 weeks later you get a carrot. Human seeds are 9 months. Elephant seeds are 22 to 24 months. Well, this is what we call the gestation period, and all seeds have a predictable, dedicated gestation period. The carrot harmonizes perfectly with the environment, and 6 weeks later you have a carrot. Let's say you plant a bunch of carrot seeds, and you pull one of the stalks out, and you see a turnip. What would you think? Would you think that the carrot changed its mind, or would you think maybe a turnip seed got stuck in with the carrots? Probably a turnip seed got stuck in there. So we'll see how this applies. The acorn. This kind of acorn, probably less than an ounce, turns into a 10-ton oak tree that's 1,000 years old, 148 feet tall, and will shed 10 million acorns in its lifetime. This is a journey of expansion. We understand how it's happened, so it's not a miracle, but it is miraculous. Let's define what a seed is and what all matter is. So matter is energy and information in a pattern. This shirt is energy and information in a pattern, but seeds are a specialized form of energy and information in a pattern. Seeds grow and reproduce and expand. So there's physical seeds like the carrot, and then there's mental and emotional seeds that we plant into our brain. So here's how they're similar, and then we're going to talk about two ways that they're different. They're similar in that your thoughts, your feelings are energy and information in a pattern. The great story of life is taking an idea, which is a thought, which is energy and information in a pattern, and gestating it, bring it into physical reality. So what we want to do is we want to take an idea, gestate it, and bring it predictably into a physical reality. And that's what thought seeds can do. If they're planted on a fertile subconscious mind, a mind that understands what you're learning here, a mind that understands the creative process, what you can do is you can predictably bring new realities into your life, whether it's the relationship, the health, the fitness, the business, the income, the bank account, whatever it is that you want to do. If you can predictably take this idea into a physical reality, that's the creative process. That is the law of gestation in action. There's two ways that they differ. The first way is that seeds are on a dedicated path. You can recreate your life. We talked about cause and effect and how you're in a causal chain of events. Well, if you can get proactive with your thoughts, if you can identify with a new and compelling vision, this plants new thoughts, new images in your mind, and if you add enough energy and information to these seeds, they will grow. They will be as dedicated as the carrot seed, but you have to do the creative work to make that happen. The second way that they're different is that you don't know the gestation period of your thought seeds. If you have the idea of a great co-creative relationship, if you have the idea of a bold, risky idea for a new business or a new idea, how do you bring that into reality, we don't know the gestation period. So when you don't know the gestation period, it's easy for you to get into the negativity bias and the what's wrong questions. Here's the thing. The carrot seed doesn't listen to its fellow seeds that tell him he can't do it. He doesn't worry about the weather. He doesn't talk about the amount of fertilizer. They just continue to grow. When you have a big, bold vision, it is important for you to do the same thing. You can't dig up the roots. You can't listen to doubts. You can't listen to other people. What you want to do is you want to stay on a focused, dedicated path. You can't let your old programming determine your new creation. Let me say this again. You can't let your old programming determine your new creation. The law of gestation, you can create something new in your life. You're not on a dedicated path. However, you must allow it to gestate. You must allow it to grow and not dig up the roots of your new idea. That is the creative process.